As I mentioned, I did include law enforcement with my reasoning for wanting to reschedule the mental health evaluation. Yes. And I can get a copy of the email for you if you need one. But you should not mention a defendant's name without them being on the docket and being given notice of appearance. Yes, summons. So that they can appear on their behalf. And the sure the fuck is that the public defender's office right now should have never mentioned that I wanted to reschedule my mental health evaluation. It was court ordered, but it was for me to prove that I am competent to stand trial. Somebody decided to be a dick, pooch, mentioned my name, and Judge Porter decided to issue a failure fucking to appear right now. This is very fraudulent on the part of the judge, ooch, because what happened was I let the public defender's office know I had the blood nausea. And I said I needed to reschedule it, and I was trying to get some work so I can get a nice suit and tie, pouch. And they're like, well, we don't know if we can do it or not. I said, well, I'm going to have to do it because I did not feel good that day. Yes. Now, I know you can't fail to appear for court hearings, but you sure the fuck can't mention that I want to reschedule the mental health evaluation until the next docketed court date. Isn't that right, Porter? Now, why the judge didn't tell the prosecuting attorney or the public defender to shut the fuck up right now? Because you do not talk about any individual, yes, that is not on the docket of the day. Now, I got an email that said, well, he requests your presence in court to explain why you wanted to reschedule that. And I'm like, well, just put me on the docket and give me notice, and I will appear in court and I will explain the situation. But Judge Porter, being a fucking dick right now, decided, no, we're going to fail to appear for a court hearing to explain why I wanted to reschedule a mental health evaluation where the court had no right to have any fucking knowledge about me scheduling a mental health evaluation. Because you mentioned my name in court when I wasn't there. Now, what asshole pooch decided that they talk about defendants when the defendants are not docketed to appear in court? Yes, without the defendant being in court at the time of the conversation. Could you get me that? The actual conversation between Bruce Hanafy, oop, Mr. Calgill, Miss Cochran, pouch, Mr. Nichols. Which of you decided to inform Judge Porter, about me rescheduling a mental health evaluation when I wasn't on the phone?